Quizzes, questions, and summaries are where learning either clicks or completely falls apart. In this video, we're continuing our AI Assistant series by focusing on 3 tools that shape how learners practice, reflect, and demonstrate understanding: quiz, question, and summary. You'll see how Storyline's AI Assistant can generate questions, build quizzes, and create clear summaries. And more importantly, how to guide and refine that output so it supports learning instead of just filling slides. If you haven't watched the previous video in this series, where we covered generating AI audio, images, and vibe-coded interactions, that video is linked in the description and will give you helpful context before diving deeper here. Let's get started. Like the other tools in the AI Assistant, you can create a quiz, generate a single question, or build a lesson summary using either the AI Assistant in the Trigger panel or the AI Assistant section on the Home or Insert tab. Regardless of which option you choose, the workflow is the same. When you ask the AI Assistant to generate a quiz, question, or summary, it reviews the content that already exists in your lesson and uses that material to create the output. This can be extremely helpful when you're building review slides, recap activities, or informal knowledge checks at the end of a topic. However, this same behavior can be counterproductive when you're designing a final assessment. Strong course development practice has you define and build the final assessment before developing the lesson content. Doing this ensures your questions are directly tied to the learning objectives, rather than unintentionally testing on what is included on the slides. The AI Assistant can save time and support your workflow, but you still need to decide when it makes sense to use it and when it doesn't. Regardless of whether you type "Create a quiz" into the AI Assistant's chat box or select the Create Quiz icon in the ribbon, the quiz is built through the chat interface. When you start building the quiz, the AI Assistant will respond by asking what content you want to include. It will then ask how you want the quiz delivered, as individual question slides or as a quiz bank, and present buttons you can select to make those choices. Once you generate the quiz or quiz bank, Storyline inserts it as the next slide. Creating a single question with the AI Assistant works almost the same way as creating a quiz. You can either select the Create Question icon in the ribbon or start from the chat in the AI Assistant within the Trigger panel. The main difference is that you won't see an option to create a quiz bank. You're building a single question slide. One important difference compared to manually creating a question slide is how Storyline handles feedback. For multiple choice questions, the AI Assistant automatically creates customized feedback tied to each possible answer. Instead of just a generic correct or incorrect layer, the learner sees feedback specific to the option they selected. Just like with a manually built question slide, you still have full control. You can edit the feedback text directly on the slide in Slide View or switch to Form View, where you'll see a column on the right side that lets you adjust the feedback for each answer choice. The last feature we'll look at in this video is the AI Assistant Summary tool. Unlike the quiz and question features, which are designed to evaluate learning, the summary feature is designed to reinforce it. Instead of testing the learner, it reviews the content you've already built and distills it into a concise overview of the key ideas. Just like the other AI Assistant tools, you can access Summary either through the chat in the Trigger panel or by selecting the Summary icon in the AI Assistant section of the Home or Insert tab. Regardless of how you start, the AI Assistant scans the slides and text already in your lesson to generate the summary. This makes the Summary tool especially useful for end-of-topic recap slides, section transitions, or final review slides where you want to reinforce what was covered without introducing new information. It's not meant to replace your learning objectives or assessments. It's meant to help learners pause, reflect, and mentally organize what they've just learned. Once the summary is generated, it's inserted as the next slide in your lesson using your existing Slide Master layout. From there, you can edit, shorten, reword, or restructure the text just like any other slide content. As always, the AI Assistant is doing the heavy lifting, not the thinking. You still need to review the summary to make sure it aligns with your objectives, uses the right terminology, and emphasizes what you want learners to remember. Think of the summary feature as your wrap-it-up tool, a fast way to reinforce learning without turning every checkpoint into a quiz. If this video helped you understand how Storyline's AI Assistant can generate quizzes, questions, and summaries, the video on the screen walks through creating AI-generated text and narration step by step. so you can see how these tools work together in a real project. Go ahead and select it to keep going. And if you want practical, articulate storyline tutorials, quick updates like this, and interviews with CPTDs and industry leaders, subscribe to the channel so you don't miss what's next. The Pug Grumble says thanks for watching, and we'll see you in the next video.